guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Dana. If you are new here, I'm currently growing in Mississippi in zone 8B. So today, y'all, we are going to be taking a look at the garden. I'm going to be doing a little garden maintenance. Now, it is currently November, of course. We've had our first frost and it was like an Arctic blast. It killed a lot of the summer plants, but we're still going pretty strong with the fall plants that we planted. So today I'm going to throw some dirt up around the roots. We're going to give you a little bit of facts and some tips today, and we're going to keep it pushing because we have a full weekend with a lot of things planned and a lot of things to do. But before I do anything, I want to give a little love to the thing that feeds my family. We are holding the plants in this fire bed. We have some baby choy, lettuce, collards, some cabbage, some Swiss chard. Take that from him, he gonna be sick. Some Swiss chard in here. So they have grown a good bit the last couple of weeks. So what I'm doing is just pulling some dirt up around the roots, y'all. I explained why I do this, but I'll explain it again. And I'm making sure that the dirt is put up around the roots so that these babies can grow a little bit bigger because they need to. And I'm trying to go ahead and get them prepared so that we can eat them before it officially gets too cold. They have did great so far, so yeah, let's get these finished and then we're going to water them, and that's going to be it. We're going to check on the other garden, and that's going to be it for garden chores for this week and dealing with the garden this week, y'all. I don't normally come out here and do any other things through the week to the garden unless I'm getting something out of the garden for my family to eat on. But other than that, we'll let it go to the next week, and then when the next week comes, whatever day we decide to do it, that's the way we're going to do all of the stuff that we need to do in the garden, like watering, fertilizing, anything like that. Now, last year we didn't fertilize, and summer we didn't fertilize, which I instantly regretted when I looked at other people who said they were fertilizing. Now, we don't go with all of the fertilizers that everybody go with. We go with one simple fertilizer that I normally get at Walmart, which is like 15 minutes away, and I use that fertilizer and everything looks pretty good. I'm sure they would probably love to have more fertilizers, but for right now and the budget that we're on, we'll settle for getting that Walmart fertilizer. So yeah, let's go ahead and get finished. We're gonna do the last baby choy row, and then we're gonna go over here and help RJ in the other garden. I see he's been cleaning too, so I'll show y'all that. I think these are collards or turnip, I'm not sure. I have to go and look back at my book. But what I do with these, y'all, is if they're hanging like in the rows or they're the bottom of your plant, just say this is your plant, then you have a bottom leaf that's touching the ground. Dirt can break down leaves, dirt can break down a lot of things. If you leave dirt on your body over a period of time, it will start to break the skin down. So what we want to do is make sure that we're not leaving any leaves on the ground so that it doesn't break these leaves down, and also it's not in the aisleway as well, and you can get hold around your plants and get the proper dirt put up around them. So y'all remember that as well. I always take off the bottom leaves from around my plant. I know a lot of people do, but just in case if you didn't know, make sure you do so. Okay, so there are certain things you can do with the leaves that you actually pick off the bottom of your plants. You can go in the house, give them a good wash, cook them for supper, breakfast, lunch, supper as a snack, and they are high in vitamins. I'll put on the screen exactly what vitamins they are high in, And this is baby choy. You can actually save these, y'all, when you make your ramen. Cut some up, put them in your ramen. It's delicious. Make it with bacon. But there's so many ways that you can do these vegetables. What I'm gonna do is not cook them at all. I'm gonna save these right now. You know what? Right now, I'm gonna go give these to my chickens. They will love some fresh veggies from the garden. So yeah, we're gonna feed these to the chickens. They've been eating stuff that we're taking out all day. So we're gonna let the chickens eat on these for a while. Okay, I'll be right back. But if you've not already, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can stay updated every time I drop a garden video or I post a garden tip.